Hello, this is Jingye. Today I'm gonna to introduce the book called Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. This is a very interesting book to let us know how people think in our daily life. Kahneman divided our thinking process into two systems. Now I'm going to talk about more details of System 1 and System 2. The implementation of System 1 makes things easy, soft, and precise. People usually utilize this approach for the majority of their daily thinking. Moreover, quick decision, pattern recognition, and influence come under System 1. On the other hand, the strategy of System 2 is deliberate, time-consuming, and slow. However, the technique is being applied if the situation demands serious consideration. Additionally, System 2's ability include impulse control, rational judgment, and complex problem solving. According to Kahneman, depending upon System 1 can lead to bad judgment in decision making. He gives several illustrations of how System 1 might make mistakes, including the actual effect and the availability heuristic. Kahneman also enhance how being aware of System 1's limitation can assist people in making better decisions. He also quotes that taking adequate time in decision making may lead to better results. Next is 3 top ideas. The first one is the two systems of thinking. The first and most important lesson that has been learned by analyzing this book is two different systems of thinking that human possess. The human mind use two ways to make decisions, System 1 and System 2. Whether System 1 assists an individual in making fast and intuitive decisions. On the other hand, System 2 takes time and provides a deep evaluation of the subject. The second one is cognitive biases. Kahneman also discussed the number of cognitive bias, which cause the intentional error in understanding that can affect people's judgments. The bias comprises the availability heuristic, actual effect, and the confirmation bias. The third one is the significance of introspection. According to Kahneman, several individuals undergo a self-realization process in order to improve their decision-making process. However, this is also not a relative technique. These concepts usually don't follow the conventional thinking and established assumptions. First, they assert that humans are not as rational as believed to be. Second, they demonstrate the frequent effect of unconscious factor on ideas. Thirdly, they consent that going over prior decision is not necessarily a smart method to sharpen decision-making process. Additionally, these concepts have significant ramifications for how human reasoning and decision-making process are seen. They also have practical ramifications for how humans might be able to make better judgments in their daily lives. The next part is critiquing two ideas. The first idea is fabrication of the thinking process. One complaint of this book is that it oversimplifies the complexity of the human mind by dividing thinking into System 1 and 2. Additionally, the interdependence of many systems cannot be precisely undermined by this division. Moreover, knowing that cognitive processes are more adaptable, and this System 1 and System 2 frequently work together instead of different mechanisms, hence, a solution is significant here. The second idea is limited information. After acknowledging a cognitive bias and mistakes, it has been found that the book falls short of offering specific guidance on how to advise them in everyday situations. Hence, it is essential to have additional details that provide helpful guidance for identifying and overcome prejudice. Moreover, the value of the book might be increased by bridging the conceptual comprehension and useful guidance gaps. In order to resolve these issues, a comprehensive strategy would need to be implemented, which will provide readers practical examples of how to apply the book findings. As Thinking Fast and Slow provides a strong foundation, its concepts need to be strengthened in order to reflect the complexity of the human mind more efficiently and to give more practical guidance. The last part of this video is 3 practical pieces of advice. The first advice is information is wealth. One of the best things that has been taught in the book is adequate information is essential for making proper decisions. No matter what the situation is, thorough research will always help in obtaining fruitful results. Additionally, taking expert opinion and advice while going through the decision-making process will be very significant for an individual. Adequate knowledge about the topic provide additional advantage in the decision-making process. The second advice is analyze the situation. It is important for an individual to take a pause and analyze the situation thoroughly before jumping to any decision. It is evident from the book that the majority of the decision falls under System 1 based on intuition. However, proper analysis along with intuition can assist an individual in making more precise decisions about the situation. Moreover, this procedure will also reduce the chance of cognitive bias influence in the decision-making process. The last advice is learn from mistakes. Mistakes are inevitable in the decision-making process. However, it is important for an individual to learn from it and understand where they were wrong last time. It is recommended to go through a self-realization process in order to understand the mistake so that it would not get repeated. This is the end of my book review video. Hope you can learn more knowledge about organizational behavior from this book and my video. Thank you. This is the end of my book review video. Hope you can learn more knowledge about organizational behavior from this book and my video. Thank you.